Imagine yourself in a place where there is everything you need. The place where the food is served right where you are, where you get every movie, all the gadgets, and all the best dresses. Just imagine. But there's a catch. You would have to incorporate it in the existing place, in your room. It would be pretty weird. Things get messy all the time. That's what happens when you think of everything at once and don't concentrate properly. There is no other bright place than having earned the thing that you have always wanted. I remember my first reaction to receiving my first ever iPhone. I was over the moon. Nobody could catch me. And also with my latest iPhone 2, the same feeling. There was a time gap of 4 years between my first one and this one, but the feeling did not change. It was fresh then, and it's overwhelming now. After I got my new iPhone, it's really annoying every time I say iPhone and not my phone, but it is iPhone, you have to bear. I eventually started to get the hang of it. All the new features and new possibilities now in my grasp. What all can I do? No, more aptly, what all can I not do? It's an amazing feeling. You too would have had such feelings, right? Now this phone is 2.5 years old and I've mastered the phone almost for my usage. Why is this necessary to you? You don't need to know my phone's journey and upgrade history. Actually, you do. Our smartphones are the ones that made us think about multitasking in the first place. They are the sources for getting things done all at once before any of us even had a thought. Rewind the clock to your childhood. When you were playing with your friends, you were just playing, not studying. The vice versa obviously doesn't apply. And when you were going to school on a cycle, you used to go damn straight without any music diversions. You did not multitask then. And elders used to say, when you are reading, read it aloud. When you are writing, write with concentration. They knew multitasking is not an option, so they told us not to do it. But after we got some knowledge on how the world works, we chose to do the opposite. We always multitasked. Our phones turned into a getaway for all our thoughts. Everything was within reach, and so we did everything at once.
Okay. Hey, steady.
It's not our mistake. Our thought process adapts to whatever it could find. Is multitasking bad? No, it's not. But the way we do it is. The constant power drain we get due to multitasking is of next level. So can you do anything about it? I might say yes. There are many ways to do one's business. The basic one being minding our own business. When you do your thing properly without distractions,
No coffee. No.
you carve yourself a way out of the problems you face. For that, you need immense patience and perseverance.
I said no coffee.
Concentrating on your one work at a particular time is the need of the hour, but it's damn slow. If I cannot do 2 videos at a given time, what am I going to do when there is a mishap in the schedule? I screw up, right? There won't be a video. But starting with immense hope and jest gives you power to do more, and we should not bid on that for the long run. You always have to aim high. Now take it with a grain of salt. When you start, you have to do things one thing at a time. But with experience, maybe you can have an ordered structure where you can execute things. Nevertheless, I'm going to discuss how I am planning to do multitasking by doing the same thing again and again. Confused? Well, I was too. Come on, listen up. James Clear in his book said, "You fall to the level of your systems." So create systems that are foolproof and give you maximum efficiency all the way. For my video making, I'll be concentrating on doing one thing at a time, as usual. But what is my one thing? It is one video per week. But it also includes filming, writing, editing, sound design, thumbnail shoot, and more. It's not just one thing in depth. So if I take my one thing, I'm doing all these. So if I take my one thing as just filming, there is some magic. I'm doing the same thing for 2 to 3 videos at a time. It's batching. I write content for 2 to 3 videos at a time. Film for 2 to 3 videos. So when I get one work done, it'll be for 2 videos. So multitasking? No, it's mono repetitive tasking. And another important thing to keep in mind is to set your work around your routines. At any given amount of time, you need to be following your routines and be prepared with what all possible routine mishaps that could come in the way. Try to make it foolproof. Working around your routine gives you the push you need as you do it again and again. Use your phone for everything. It is fine, but only at a given amount of time. Schedule your social media for the day at certain amount of time and your calls for another time. If you can't use a boon, it definitely turns into a curse. So, everything in the room, but only at a given time. Easy, right? I've learned a great deal about doing things and starting out, and I am confident that I am putting in the work right now. I need to up my game a little bit now that I am into this. So, 1. Foolproof systems. 2. Habit triggers around the routine. Focus on these 2. And don't forget all-time favorite concept. Slowing. Mix it well. I know in this information age, information is available everywhere, but how to put that info in front of you also makes a difference. I hope this is a fresh set of eyes to the old problem kind of concept. So do tell me what you think, or not. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to listen to this voice often. Cheers!